Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City,
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
Breeze pass.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 20! And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Complete.
A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 47 yards. Oh, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Second and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Saints are going to be set up all the way down to the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now they'll run. Murray. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, A ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Chris Jones on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Point conversion.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Twisting away. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Well, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage you pick up. Head scratcher. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And a juke this time. He did it again. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Rodgers to throw once more. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers add on to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Conversion.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage, pushing his way through. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Marquez Valdez.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
13 yards. And a Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Rodgers again now. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Second down and 10.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Buccaneers have it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
At the 16-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Carlton Davis picks it. Well, they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their own 22.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
And that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And it's 2nd down.
Godwin. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
To throw again, Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Brady's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted by
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
14 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Complete.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his touch.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
He was covered by
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer 1st. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end. Zone here for two more. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Throwing now is Brady. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, Brady escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
Kevin King there defensively.
Throwing again. Brady. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First down and goal to go.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Packers 38. Buccaneers 16.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down.
Now Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
It's third down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he floats one there, incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Brady. He's got Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Brady again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? But Marvin right now is just tallying it up. I hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Brady to throw again. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
1-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd and 1 at the Buccaneers 44-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady now on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
He'll buy some time right.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 82 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady going to throw. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Rodgers pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
And again, it's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Rodgers to throw once more. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their own 42.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Over the middle to Evans. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 27. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers continue to roll. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Packers 64. Buccaneers 30. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bucs take over first.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 54 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's got it. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here's Lewis. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Carlton Davis picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum.
And now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as